carriers.
Barak! Check! Check!
Hi all! Welcome back to Mass Effect. And today I think I'll be checking the codexes because it's been... yeah, I've neglected that for the longest time. So we don't even have to go here. I don't know why I always end up at the map, but maybe that's only natural. Let's see which... we have a lot of codexes that we haven't been checking up, but I want to check out the races we haven't.
The Asari were the first species to discover the Citadel. When the Solarians arrived, it was the Asari who proposed the establishment of the Citadel Council to maintain peace throughout the galaxy. Since then, the Asari have served as the mediators and centrists of the Council. An all-female race, the Asari reproduce through a form of parthenogenesis. They can attune their nervous system to that of another individual of any gender and of any species to reproduce. This capability has led to the unseemly and inaccurate rumors about Asari promiscuity. Asari can live for over 1,000 years, passing through 3 stages of life. In the maiden stage, they wander restlessly, seeking new knowledge and experience. When the matron stage begins, they meld with interesting partners to produce their offspring. This ends when they reach the matriarch stage, where they assume the roles of leaders and counselors.
Okay, so I thought we had already gotten the Asari. I don't know. There's nothing new here, I think. It's not blinking, so maybe that was it.
Though now extinct, the Rachni once threatened every species in Citadel space. Over 2,000 years ago, explorers foolishly opened a mass relay to a previously unknown system and encountered something never seen before or since, a species of spacefaring insects guided by a hive mind intelligence. Unfortunately, the Rachni were not peaceful, and the galaxy was plunged into a series of conflicts known as the Rachni Wars. Attempts to negotiate were futile, as it was impossible to make contact with the hive queens that guided the race from beneath the surface of their toxic home world. The emergence of the Krogan ended the Rachni Wars. Bred to survive the harshest environments, the Krogan were able to strike at the queens in their lairs and reclaim conquered Council worlds. But when Krogan fleets pressed them back to their homeworld, the Rachni refused to surrender, and the Krogan eradicated them from the galaxy.
Alright, that was the last one of the races I can find quickly. Just gonna... oh, well, that's not gonna... so that's... we've got some more races here. Oh, it's about their culture, but that's not... I'm not gonna be reading all of this because it's gonna be unpleasant to listen to. So, I guess we'll continue on with the primary stuff that's got a voiceover. So that's actually, I want to check out the planets. Big surprise.
Noveria is a cool, rocky world with most of its hydrosphere locked up in massive glaciers. A privately chartered colony world, the planet is owned by the Noveria Development Corporation Holding Company. The NDC is funded by investment capital from 24 high-technology development firms and administrated by an executive board representing their interests. The investors built remote hot labs in isolated locations across Noveria's surface. These facilities are used for research too dangerous or controversial to be performed elsewhere, as Noveria is technically not part of Citadel space and therefore exempt from Council law. By special arrangement, Citadel's special tactics and reconnaissance agents have been granted extraterritorial privileges, but it remains to be seen how committed the Executive Board is to that principle. Given its unique situation, it is understandable that Noveria is often implicated in all manner of wild conspiracy theories.
Okay. Yeah, we encountered a bit of what he's talking about, so let's move on to Vermeer.
Vermeer is a lush world located on the frontier of the Attican Traverse. Its vast seas and orbital position on the inner life zone have created a wide equatorial band of humid, tropical terrain. Only the political instability of the region has impeded efforts at colonization. Many times the Citadel has opened negotiations to settle Vermeer with various criminal gangs and petty dictatorships in the nearby terminus systems. All fell apart due to internal power shifts within the opposing parties. The Citadel has written off the colonization of Vermeer as impossible without significant political change. The terminus powers themselves are unlikely to ever settle Vermeer. Most lack the resources to support settlement of a virgin world, finding it more expedient to steal from their neighbors than build for themselves.
Oh, really? That sounds like... yeah, they're lazy. And so we've got some uncharted worlds.
There are between 2 and 400 billion stars in the galaxy, and less than 1% of them have ever been visited or had their systems properly surveyed. Humanity's early expansion into the Attican Traverse was haphazard, a desperate race to claim habitable planets where populations can be economically settled. Ignored in the wake of this land grab were thousands of less hospitable worlds, each potentially rich with industrial resources. The wealth of entire solar systems lies untapped, waiting for corporate survey teams or independent pioneers to discover and exploit them. However, this is not an easy task. In addition to the environmental hazards, the fact that uncharted worlds are largely ignored makes them popular bases for criminals, revolutionaries, cults, and others who wish to remain unnoticed by galactic society.
Yeah, there has to be a hell of a lot of places that humanity and the rest of the sapient species will never go to in a huge galaxy like this. So I want to check out the Citadel and galactic government.
The Citadel is an ancient deep space station, presumably constructed by the Protheans. Since the Prothean extinction, numerous species have come to call the Citadel home. It serves as the political, cultural, and financial capital of the galactic community. To represent their interests, most species maintain embassies on the Presidium, the Citadel's inner ring. The Citadel Tower in the center of the Presidium holds the Citadel Council Chambers. Council affairs often have far-reaching effects on the rest of the galactic community. 5 arms, known as the wards, extend from the Presidium. Their inner surfaces have been built into cities, populated by millions of inhabitants from across the galaxy. The Citadel is virtually indestructible. If attacked, the station can close its arms to form a solid, impregnable shell. For as long as the station has existed, an enigmatic race called the Keepers has maintained it.
Yeah, those critters that looks a bit like, well, insects, crawling insects, right? So I guess Citadel space perhaps would be of interest to this.
Citadel space is an unofficial term referring to any region of space controlled by a species that acknowledges the authority of the Citadel Council. At first glance, it appears this territory encompasses most of the galaxy. In reality, however, less than 1% of the stars have been explored. Even Mass Effect FTL drive is slow relative to the volume of the galaxy. Empty space and systems without suitable drive discharge sites are barriers to exploration. Only the mass relays allow ships to jump hundreds of light years in an instant, the key to expanding across an otherwise impassable galaxy. Whenever a new relay is activated, the destination system is rapidly developed. From that hub, FTL drive is used to expand to nearby star clusters. The result is a number of densely developed clusters, thinly spread across the vast expanse of space, connected by the mass relay network.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go into how impossible that would be in reality, but it's a cool thought. Yeah, so I guess since there wasn't much left about races, we're not gonna be doing more, because it's not that. I don't want to have a full episode with only codexes. Yeah, so we're leaving Solcrum and the Grissom system. What are we gonna do today? Actually, I'm wondering, do we have anything to do on the Citadel today? We're not done with this. Missing person? Oh, we need to go to the strainer system. Right. So maybe we'll do that. Horsehead Nebula. Yeah. The thing is, every time I think I'm done with those side missions, another one pops up. So, no, I don't remember where it is. It's not there. I thought for sure it, yeah. So we opened up a new system, or was it always there? I don't remember. Maybe I'll recognize it when we get there. Well, I said maybe, right? So, we need to land somewhere, I guess. Yeah. This is a small one. Maybe this is where we need to go. It's not. So yeah, I still feel like we're missing a button here, but I'm not sure when we're gonna have that open up to us. There's nothing here, so I can't do anything. Alright, so that was quick. Yeah, may every mission be that quick? Well, I take that back, because that would mean no gameplay for me. So we've been to Vermeer, we've been to Noveria, and we've got Asteroid. I'm gonna check that out. I don't... Oh, yeah, if you read that in English, it sounds a bit, well, like ass. But if you read it in Norse, from Norse mythology, it's Asgard. And anyway, we would say Asgard. So that's not really an ass, is it? So what's here? We've got Utopia and Asgard. I'm gonna read it in Norwegian because that's where it's from. I think they named it from Norse mythology. So that's what I'm gonna do. That means probably... Do we have... Yeah, that's what I thought. these are names from the same Norse mythology, and it's Loke in Norwegian, but they've made it into an English word. This is Tyr. This is, Terra Nova is not... I don't think I ever heard of Terra Nova in in that regard, but... And then we've got Borg. So, those are Norse names. I guess this is where we need to go. I just want to check out... Oh. Really? This is not somewhere we can land, unfortunately. Maybe later. Oh no, I think I know. We need to go to that asteroid. It's got something to do with the planet, I think. Just gonna check if there's anything to survey. No, it's not. I'm not gonna be reading the descriptions on all of the planets. Gonna focus on the ones that we are visiting. Right, so we're gonna land on a metallic asteroid originally located at the trailing Lagrange point of the gas giant Borg. With the increased development on Terra Nova, a new orbital port facility was necessary. Due to a shortage of funding, it was decided to mine out X-57, using the recovered resources to finish out the interior for habitation. The asteroid was decelerated from Borg's orbit using fusion torches. Interesting. Allowing it to fall into the orbit of Terra Nova. Recently, communications with the engineering team on X-57 have been lost. The fusion torches have reignited and the asteroid is accelerating towards Terra Nova. So I guess that's what we're dealing with. Alright, Caden, it's been a while since you've been coming along, and maybe Rex. Yeah, why not? Yeah, that planet looks a lot like Earth.
Status. Sensors reveal 3 fusion torches propelling asteroid X-57. At its current rate of acceleration, the asteroid will collide with Terra Nova in approximately 4 hours.
Okay, not good.
Analysis. Torches must be disabled to cease the acceleration.
Hello. I heard your transmission. Can you hear me? You haven't found me yet, but I can't talk long. Shut down the fusion torches. I'm going to die. God, I hope you're hearing this.
Yeah, it makes sense that Terra Nova is, well, that it looks like Earth. Doesn't Terra Nova mean new terrestrial world? And I can see something over there, so yeah, I don't have to use the marker. It's very close. I'm not sure you could even divert it when it's this close, but don't let me spoil the fun, guys. Or maybe I just
Heading
did.
in the right direction. I don't know who you are, but I'm... Damn it. Go.
We need to kill these turrets. Yeah. I got him a bit. But this is gonna be... I got him. It's always tricky to shoot from such a sloped angle, but there's a lot of them over here, so I guess we'll just have to do this one by one or something. I did hit it, yeah. Alright. So we got 3 more to go. Yeah. Actually now we got... No, it's only... I think it's only 1 more. No. Yeah. So that's a noisy thing. We need to shut it off. Can we do that from here? There's a question mark up top too, so we need to go there as well. So, are we gonna find someone to fight in here?
Terriers.
Barak! Check! Check! Take them out!
Wait, I've got the wrong gun. And let's see, I've got... I don't remember what that's immunity. I'm gonna try that. Wait, didn't I? No, I didn't. Just gonna go up in their faces again. Seems to be doing the trick. Yeah.
Before surrender!
Did you get that last one?
Clear.
Alright. So, what are the Batarians the ones that are aiming this? Wouldn't they be killing themselves that way? I guess. Maybe they're doing it for, yeah, for their people, something. Alright, no, that's not gonna help. We need the loot. And yeah, we should probably split up this episode so it's not getting too long. So I'm just gonna... Oh wow, this is... Yep, we got some armor for Tally too. Disable torch. Alright.
I'm reading that the torch is offline. Was that you? Can you hear me?
I hear you. What's going on? Who are you?
My name's Kate Bowman. I'm an engineer. I was part of the team assigned to bring this asteroid to Terra Nova.
We were attacked yesterday by Batarian extremists. I've been hiding since they arrived. I think they know the torch went out.
Why are they doing this?
I don't know, but if this asteroid isn't slowed, millions of people on Terra Nova are going to die.
If I find out anything, I've
gotta go. Good luck.
Interesting. So they're prisoners somewhere on this rock. And yeah, for once that expression is accurate. This really is a rock. Yeah. So what's going on here? They're taking prisoners, and for what purpose if they're gonna end up crashing in a planet? I don't know.
Hey,
Oh God.
I didn't mean to... Are you hurt?
Takes more than one shot to bring me down.
Sorry. I didn't even realize you were human until... Well, I guess I'm not much of a soldier.
I'm here to help. Commander Shepard of the Alliance frigate Normandy.
Simon Atwell. I'm the chief engineer on this rock. Listen, we don't have much time. The Batarians fired up the fusion torches. You've got to shut them down before we hit Terra Nova. There are 4 million people down there, Shepard. My family, they live in Aronis. My kids and grandkids. Nice communities, good schools.
Batarians everywhere, and I need to shut down all 3 torches. Anything else I should know?
One of the torches is surrounded by live blasting caps. We were set up to excavate when we arrived at Terra Nova. I rigged them with proximity detectors. That tank of yours will set them off, so you'll have to go in on foot. Even then, they'll explode if you get too close. Just go slow and easy. You should be fine.
Time's running short.
One last thing. I had a crew working off-site when the attack hit. I'm worried about them. These Batarians are ruthless. I saw them smash the faceplates of guys working vacuum. And those Varen, I don't think they always wait for a corpse before feeding.
Nice. Yeah.
I'll look for them, but the torches have to be my priority.
Yeah, you're right. Saving Terra Nova is more important than my team. There were a bunch of engineers over at the main facility, but they're probably all dead. That or being held hostage by the Batarians.
Time's running short. I better get moving.
I think I'll make myself scarce in case any Batarians come back. Good luck, Shepard.
Yeah, go hide in the innermost room somewhere, so you don't have to be skittish from all the direction people could come kill you. Right, actually this is where I'll end this episode, and then we'll figure out what's going on this rock in the next one. So until then, thanks for watching. Bye!